go. Um, yeah, I've been experimenting with better positions to get my rig into. I have you on a little tripod. It's a Oben CT1000. It's a nice little tripod, but trying to get a better position so you can actually see what I'm doing, even though it's all inverted. But I've got to wait for people to get in here because usually it pops off and it's like 0 people and then like 21 people and then it's no one knows what's going on. So just chilling. Thought you'd be interested in, or anyway, whatever. I make notes throughout the day. I don't know if anyone else does this. I would recommend it. Making notes and yeah, just writing stuff down. But then you write stuff down that sounds insane. So here, I'll let you listen to what I got going on before I keep ranting. So these are my notes. Jotted down. First one is Angels and Demons, AI short story, Drive Not Driven, Lost the Plot, Robot Vacuums, Wi-Fi Reading Lips, Daywalkers, Koof, Tax Habits / Parasites, Redheads, Dwelling versus Becoming. Sorry, it's I read it back and I'm like, okay, what was I thinking when I wrote that down? And it's just like, bruh. It takes me a minute to go back and then sort of rediscover my own thoughts. But this is sort of like a thing you get to rediscover your thoughts on. So, yeah. Alright, so, I'm just chilling here patching. I got people hanging out now and talking in languages I can't understand, so cool. L, and then LOL, okay, cool. You only have a number 2 crown, LOL, so I'm going to respond to number 1. Thank you for saying nice music. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Patching, if y'all... Yeah, it's all coming through speakers, so it's not... but it's still... Yeah. The one thing I like about modular, if you'd have never done this before, or heard it, is that you get ranges of sort of sonic textures that you don't normally get in other stuff, and so you get spoiled by hearing like really high highs and really low lows, and then every kind of variable in between. So, yeah. I'm gonna switch it up now. It's fun. I'm just messing around. I cut a couple of. I've been summoned. Yes. Hello. Thank you. Can you play this song in full volume? Yeah. I mean, whatever I'm streaming on a cell phone, so it's kind of hard. I'll do video. What I kind of doing is like playing around with some stuff that I'll sample or take into like full higher end audio, and you can hear later on whatever I post. I make little shorts just of different things I got going on. But yeah. Thanks. Thanks. I just thanks for subbing. I just like I realized like just you do mildly interesting things and people are interested because like this is a super niche thing that people get into. And you can find stuff on modular all around, but you mention it to any average day person, even musicians, and they're gonna be like, "What?" Because it's kind of a thing unto itself. And it attracts all different kinds of folks. So, thanks. Okay, this is my favorite voice I have. What's your master clock right now? My master clock is 120. Um, I just turned it on. I didn't. I can. I thought about. This is gonna sound silly, but I thought about. So for every minute I've stream, I thought about cranking it up one. So starting at like 60, and then streaming for like an hour, and then having it to 120 by the end. And then, but if you did like a clock multiplier, you could get stuff that's like really insane. You like cover a huge range of whatever. But what's the specific module? This is Chaos Devices Sophia right here. It's probably my favorite. I don't know. It does a little bit of everything. So like if you start it off, it's just the fundamental wave, it's a sine wave. Then you modify, it's like almost you modify the wave in 4 quadrants. It's a PAMS. So yeah, I got a PAMS, and then it's clocking with the Euclidean on the Planck. And then that's going into the multigrain. And I actually have it going to the MFX. So I've had like a layer of, it's getting like an alternate rhythm, and it's getting a rhythm from the delay based off of everything. And then it's getting a rhythm from the multigrain. And then I have the multigrain doing the morph. So I don't have a tempi. I've wanted to try a tempi because it has a different style, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot going on, but once you understand it, you know this stuff, Ryan. I don't need to explain it to you, I don't think. But it's different styles too. So if you've ever done the make noise stuff, it can be like kind of esoteric, and so I stuck with PAMS instead of the tempi, but. Yeah, the percussive rhythms. I'll take out everything for you, man. So this is just. I'll take that off. Let's take a latch off that. I'll turn the mix all the way down on that. That's the audio just raw on the Planck, and it's like it's like a 1/3 beat. So like there's 3 beats, and there's like a pad and 2 beats and whatever. But then when you add in delay, it gives you the extra little bit of rhythm there. You can hear that come in. So, and then you add in the latch on the multigrain, and you get a pitched up or pitched down, however I have it set. And you can get it to change patterns, not patterns. You can get it to change the divisions. So like if you come to the multigrain and you have the rate done with the sync, you can get it to do divisions or multiplications, and so it kind of becomes nice because you can do the morph fader between a division and a multiplication on the rhythm, and it kind of does some funky stuff. Yeah, it's like it fills out a lot of weird space with having different kind of rhythms. So thanks, Ryan. Okay, so all right, so on the envelope generator, I do have a Mads, but I haven't I use it a lot for the cycle functions, and as a attenuator, whatever you want to call it. But I have Quadrax doing the envelopes on the into the Cruin, because the Cruin has a VCA. So here, I'll just play that. We'll just play that right now. So this is you're gonna hear it. Again, I have it set to. I have the Quadrax set to the cycle mode, and I don't have it. What I'll probably do soon is go through and do CV inputs to modulate it so it does it itself. But I like doing it myself. So here you go. And that's just going into the VCA on Cruin, and that's what I do a lot. I do that or Tangrams is my envelope generator, and then Mads I use for probably more rhythmic drum stuff, just because it doesn't have the sustain aspect to it, even though I don't think I'm using sustain right now. But it's funny how different modules, or like I could show you the same curve. Yeah, that's a cycling envelope going to the VCA. So I got the, yeah, you're gonna hear it full force here. Yeah, that's a cycling envelope going into the VCA of the Cruin, which I like. It's weird, like I don't know if you've ever noticed, like VCAs on different modules act totally differently. So like there's a VCA on the Ikari that I have, and I don't like it. Doesn't respond quite right. But the VCA on the Kruin is like perfect. Like just like it's almost, it could be like milliseconds where it comes in at or goes out at, and it just makes a huge difference. The same thing with mats. Like the envelopes do something that are just like a little bit off for me for melodic stuff, but it works great for like a rhythmic patch. But yeah, I'm playing to an audience of one right now, so. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Yeah, I do. I've been trying to do shorts, but then I was like, I need a live stream just because it's fun, and you get a little bit more interaction and like see people in real time, and it's like, oh, it's kind of nice. And also, like, I appreciate. There's a lot of people out there they're just chilling, like, and they're happy and want to just enjoy things with other people, and that's just nice. It's just nice to see that. There's so many not nice things out there. Yeah. One thing on this one, so like on the Sophia, so I have the VCA on the Quadrax, doing the VCA on the Instru on the Kruin, but I have the Katawise. So I kind of built like voices of like-minded modules next to other ones. So I have a Katawise doing the sort of VCA work of the. I don't even see this. The Katawise doing the VCA work for this voice for the Sophia, and it can be adjusted and tweaked, and then it can do like almost VCA like stuff for each band of the spectrum. So it kind of gives you a different feel. And since the Sophia's more vocal, you can kind of play into the vocalness of it with the Katawise. Alright, anyways, looks like I petered out here. Should I tell you about my theory on tax habits and parasites? No, I think I'll save that for later. I've got a whole. Oh. I have too many ideas in my head. yeah. All right. Drive, don't be driven. And have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. And yeah, hope y'all, if you're going to work tomorrow, have a good day. And yeah, peace out.